All right, you guys, super excited to have you in this new challenge group. Just wanted to go over a couple things with how to first set up and use the My Challenge Tracker app for this group. So if you haven't already, you need to download the app, My Challenge Tracker, and you should have an email invite from me to join the group, so that can take you right there, and then you just sign the group from there. So once you get in there, we're gonna pull it up right here on my phone. This is for a brand new group starting. Here's the app. Okay, this is what it's gonna look like when you first sign in. A couple of things I wanted to go over with right away. When you first sign in, sorry, before this, it's also gonna have you set up all of your, put in your weight, your goals, the workout that you're doing, what your flavor Shakeology is, anything else that you're using, if it's Beach Bars, Energize, the Recover or Recharge. Go ahead and put all that information in there, as well as, this is very important, make sure that you take your before photo and your measurements and put them in there as well. Next, you want to make sure you get all that set up. Next, we want to make sure that you're sharing that information with me as your coach. I am not going to be sharing that anywhere else unless you give me permission to do so. So that's a safe place, you can do that, but I need to see that you did that. That's your commitment, that's your I'm in, that's your I'm going to be accountable to me, and then I can see that you have it in there and you're ready to go. So fill out your goals, fill out your measurements, take your before photos and post them in there, and then make sure you flip the switch that says share with my coach. Next, I want you to go ahead and go to the settings. So at the top, if you click on the little 3 lines right there, click on that, then go down to settings. Oops, sorry, you can't see that very well, but settings is right underneath of there. All right, from there you can turn on push notifications. That will send you a reminder if you forget to log something and it's the afternoon and then you did it, you can have it remind you to ping it to log you. You can change, you can set your activity syncing with the on-demand app. So like as soon as you finish your workout, it'll ping on the app and say you just finished whatever, and it'll have the specific workout listed. I like to have that on, so you can go ahead and link that and choose that. Then we're gonna get out of that one and we're gonna click on this little bell down here at the bottom. On that bell is your other settings for the group. So at the top, once you click on the little bell at the bottom, that little circle settings thing, this is your notification setting. Sorry, I want you to be able to see it. Okay, this is your notification setting. There's one that you need to turn on that says any member adds a post. You have to manually turn that notification on. So go ahead and go in there, the little bell, then the settings inside the group, and make sure these are all blue. So these are all of your notifications. So it will notify you when I add a post, when any other member from our group adds a post, if somebody comments or likes on your post. This is how you stay active in the group and just are kind of aware with the conversations and all the fun stuff that's going on. And then that way you can better participate and answer and respond on stuff. So make sure that all those are turned on. That's your next step. Okay. Now this is going to be your home screen at the top. This is just going to be like the daily post from me. If you click on this little one right here next to it with all the people, that's your news feed. Okay, so always go there let's say if you're checking the group in the evening, at the end of the day, click there so you can go through and see everybody's logged stuff, including my posts that I'm gonna have about our workouts. I'm gonna have posts about food and stuff like that. Make sure you're going there, but also this is where it's fun, guys. Like this is where you wanna go in. Now this is me, obviously, but like if that was somebody else, go ahead and like it, write a comment on there, tell them good job, they did it. Maybe they shared some struggle or something that they had for the workout and you had the same one. Maybe they had a struggle and you happened to be on it that day. Be like, you know what, girl, I have been there too, but it gets better. Like you can do something inspiring. So you can share your struggles, you can also share the successes, and you can uplift and encourage each other. And in order to do that, best in this group, just go through the news feed and, like I said, scroll through for the day and see what it is, who you need to talk to, if you need to respond. I'm going to be asking you questions. That way you can be more involved. And the more involved that you are in this group, the better your results are going to be, because it's going to be more focused on your mind. You're going to want to participate. You're going to want to do your workouts. You're going to want to drink your Shakeology. You're going to want to eat healthy. It has the domino effect. So use this to your advantage. These groups are amazing if you use them, okay? I can't physically go there and do the workouts for you. I can't physically participate in the group with you. So that you just have to commit when you commit, and make sure that you check it every day so that you're in there. This is 8 weeks, this particular group that we're doing. Some of them are shorter, some of them are longer, but that's your commitment. That's what we are doing, okay? Next, for adding, if you go to this, again, that news feed at the top right here is where you're going to see the name of the group, and it says info and files. If you click right on that, right here, you are going to have, there's the members of the group that are in there, but then also if you click on the files at the top, I have in here lots of stuff for you. There's 4 weeks of meal plans, like the entire week, snacks, dinners, breakfast, all that is included. There's 30-day calendars of different Shakeology recipes for each of the flavors. There's fall recipes are in this one, different things. Just always go and check that files and see what's in there. If you want to print off any of those, if you go online instead of using the app, if you go to www.mychallengetrackerportal.com, you can log in there, and then you can access the files and print them and do whatever you'd like. Or you can also just download them to your phone or send them to your email, whatever you would like to do from there. And to do that, you're just going to click on it. Okay, and then click that little send button, email it to yourself, whatever is easier for you, go for it. But that is how you access all of the files, the meal plans, and the extra good stuff that are just in the group that I'm going to provide for you. And yeah, logging your Shakeology and your workouts right here, you're just going to hit that plus button. It's going to pop up. You can log in this. Every Friday, we're going to remeasure. So every Friday, you're going to redo your measurements and re-put a progress photo in there. But for the most part, do that. I like to do the To Be Mindset way of tracking your weight every morning, and just kind of saying, not to be a slave to the scale, but more to use it to your advantage, to kind of know like what you did the day before. Did it help or hurt you? Help you learn more about your body that way. So daily tracking of weight, you can do it right in there as well. Your workout and your shake. As you can see, I've done my workout and my weight for today. I did a progress photo, but I still need to drink my Shakeology, which I will, and I'll check that off. All right. Next thing, if you just want to post into the group, not a workout or video, but let's just say that you tried a new recipe that you really liked, or you read something in your personal development book that you wanted to share, you can just go right here to post update and post it right there to the group and share it. So you can post within the group without actually logging something. You can use it as kind of just like a Facebook news feed, basically the same thing, but it's all in here. Nobody outside of this. This is a private app, private group. This is completely safe, is gonna see it. So feel comfortable sharing all that good stuff. Right here, this one last thing, tracker at the bottom, that's where you're gonna see all of your progress stuff. So you can see your goals, your personal goals, your timeline of your posts and stuff. See it right on there, and use that right there. Okay, any questions, please let me know.